Oh, where's my chapstick? Like, there's a rumor going around, and people are saying Chris Sales is gay.
Alright, so what's up, y'all? So today we got Chris Sales that been going, well, Chris Sales been kind of like viral for like 10 plus years now. Let's just keep it G. Like ever since when he was viral with Queen, it was Chris and Queen. They did a channel. Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, him and Queen broke up, and then she ended up getting with his doppelganger, Clarence. And I'm gonna do a video covering them later, but I wanted to go ahead and tap on Chris Sales real quick because he recently went viral in the community for basically being gay for pay. He showed his ass on OnlyFans, and then all the gay rumors came like they always do, and then now all of a sudden he wants to defend himself against the rumors. So I'm gonna go ahead and play the clip. We got a couple clips, by the way, so yeah, definitely watch this one to the end.
There's a rumor going around, and people are saying Chris Sales is gay. Now, from my understanding, since I know him personally, I don't think he is. Okay, snap back to me. Okay, this is me talking now. Okay, bitch, if I was gay, so the fuck what? Who's gonna do something about it? Okay, and if I'm not, but so what? Stop judging. You judging the wrong shit. I'm not even gay. The fuck? I'm not even gay. But if I was, so the what? That goes for all the other, all the other people who saying this and that. Oh, y'all making me mad. Anyways, I don't care. I'm whatever y'all want me to be. If you want me to be gay in your head, I'm gay. Bitch, if you want me to be broke in your head, I'm broke. If you want me to, it doesn't matter what you think and the concept you have in your head, that's what I am, because obviously that's your mental state. But I know myself, and I love myself, and I'm comfortable with my sexuality. If I was gay, I would have no problem telling y'all. I'm just an open book. I'm honest. I'm very honest. I'm going to be an open book. But no, I like females. Men don't know. Just don't do it for me.
All right, so first I just want to say, like, this nigga is hilarious. All right, I do think that he is bi. All right, that is my opinion, because the whole time he was with Queen, we was always on his shit because we thought that he was bi the whole time, just waiting to see what he was gonna do. And I think he knows that, and that's the reason why he eventually went on ahead and showed his booty, because like we were on his ass hard. You know what I'm saying? In the community, we was always like screenshotting, posting on all these different pages, like with straight dudes and they cakes. Like he was one of the earliest like gay baiters on the low, and wasn't even like before gay baiting was even known. You know what I'm saying? Like Queen would literally like smack his butt all the time. He would literally like draw attention to his butt all the time, do the butt challenges. Like he was aware that, the gays would be attracted to him, and that he was on our radar, you feel me? And so that leads to this. He did a video response to him showing his butt on OnlyFans, X Twitter, whatever you want to call it. So
On my soul. So everybody talking about my behind. Now, I used to be self-conscious about my butt, because I don't know, it's like one of them things where females used to always tell me, you got a nice booty. And I used to just be self-conscious, like, why is my, And then, like, when I'm walking, it's like, are you looking at my ass? So I used to be self-conscious, so I posted it on my OF, and it went viral on Twitter, on my soul. Now, I'm comfortable with my sexuality, so I don't care, like, you feel me? Like, I don't care if I post my behind. Like, it's a butt, it's meat. It's just a lot of meat back there, it's
All right, so let me just first say, based on that video, he's a cloud chaser. All right, I could. We already know what happened. All right, straight up, the niggas' numbers was getting low. We was forgetting about Chris. All right, let's just be real. We was forgetting about Chris. He knew what he could do to get the views and them clicks. So he had actually went viral first for like clapping a female in a video, and then all of a sudden everybody was talking about his cakes. So then he all of a sudden went on ahead and did a OnlyFans video about his cakes. You know what I'm saying? So everybody got to finally see his cakes. It wasn't actually that amusing as we thought or as it would have been when he was younger, because this nigga was bad as fuck when he was younger. But now, you know, he done aged up a little bit. He ain't, you know, ugly or nothing, but, you know, this nigga is nothing like what he used to be. So I feel like he was getting a little insecure, feeling like people wasn't really paying attention to him. He's used to having a bunch of attention. So once that goes down, you start to see the desperate attempts from all of the straight boys. They do the same thing. And then every time they get the attention that they want, this is what they do. They gaslight. Now it's, oh, it's just my butt. It's the same thing Elite Chopper said. I mean, they all have the same rhetoric. Elite Chopper did the same thing. Black Boy Max did the same thing. As they cater to us, get our money, and then as soon as they get our money, then it's, oh nah, I ain't with that. Like, y'all tripping. This is just my body. I just love myself. I could show my body. Like, you get what I'm saying? So anybody who disagrees with that or goes against that, well, then they can kind of classify you as like trying to make everybody out to be gay and everybody not gay, and you need to chill because you over here analyzing too much, etc. Just because you can see the truth. You know what I'm saying? So that's exactly what happened. Homie was looking like a caveman. Alright, he wasn't feeling himself. Something was going on. He was in a dark place. He wasn't getting no attention, so he went ahead, posted, like I done said before, his last ace in the hole. They know that they got that ace in the hole at all times. So, also I want to comment on his voice. A lot of people talk about his voice. Now, I'm going to just be real with y'all. I like that. My boyfriend kind of has like a squeakier, higher pitch voice sometimes. And yeah, it's attractive to me. You know what I'm saying? I like the masculine exterior and the feminine interior. And Chris got that vibe, you know what I'm saying? So I automatically feel like he's bisexual because, like take one to know one, and then I've experienced dudes like that before. So I'm not saying that he, like a straight dude couldn't be, because it's just some mannerisms, but I'm gonna stick to what I believe and what I know based on my experience. And that is, these dudes want everybody's approval. That's the reason why they make these videos, trying to give these disclaimers, talking about, oh, I'm not gay this, I'm not gay that. If they really didn't care, if they really didn't have a problem with gay people, they wouldn't make them videos, because it would be obvious in their actions that they don't care what people think. But see, they need to clarify it to their straight friends in the straight world so that they can still get that number. That's all that they fear. When they make them videos, it's not about reality. It's about, oh, if the straight people think that I'm gay, they're not gonna keep watching me, so I'm gonna lose the followers that I already built by trying to clout chase with gay dudes. So I'm not trying to lose my regular fan base. That's what that is. That's all that it is. It has nothing to do with and then it's like the internalized homophobia that they deal with because of the fact that they feel like they're attracted to women, they automatically feel like they can't be gay. But that's black culture, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I be trying to tell y'all, bisexuality is real. And it can be interchangeable, but if one part of your life you like men, one part you like women, most of the time you like women, but then you also like to sleep with men, all this shit means bisexual. You're not alleviated just because you have the ability to get a girl pregnant and you known for smashing females. That doesn't mean that you can't be bisexual. But the reason why they do this is because black people don't consider bisexuality a thing in men. They consider gay men the only thing. You either straight or gay. So the reason why they do this is because they can't be respected as bisexual in the black community. They're going to classify him as gay. All right, so that's why they have to keep the straight persona and the straight identity. That's all that it is. You feel me? So I do also agree that Queen definitely went and got a lookalike, his doppelganger, and that says a lot when people do that. And I honestly feel like they both like dudes. I'm not gonna cap. I feel like they both bi, and uh, I'm gonna cover them later. I'm gonna do a whole video on Chris Queen, the little throuple that they got going on, and go more into detail. But yeah, y'all, I don't even think that Clarence liked Queen as much as even Chris did, for real. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm gonna go into that on a video that I do about them personally. So yeah, y'all, let me know what y'all think. What y'all think about his statement and Chris's sexuality? Do y'all feel like he's bi, or do y'all feel like he's straight that just got feminine ways? Do y'all even consider his voice feminine? I mean, what y'all think? Because to me, it reminds me a lot of what, like I just said, masculine on the outside, feminine on the inside, and that's actually high value to tops. So yeah, yeah, that's it for this one, y'all. The cakes wasn't all that, but I like Chris. He's funny as hell. And so yeah, the last statement that I want to make on this one is, straight dudes, quit thinking that y'all can come over in our community, get our money, and then not deal with any of the gay rumors. That's what comes along with getting the gay dollar. All right, you're gonna get accused of being gay. All right, it's just gonna come along with it. Y'all trying to have y'all's cake and eat it too, and it's offensive that y'all trying to cater to our demographic and then still be mad when people start calling you gay. You should only get mad when you haven't done anything and you just living in your truth, and you haven't done anything to cater to no demographic, and then somebody calls you that, that's when you get upset. But all this, y'all want to gaslight after y'all done already profited and got y'all's benefits. That's fake. We see straight through it. And honestly, y'all kind of giving away that y'all are gay, because I don't think I don't think straight men would be comfortable with like their butt and stuff being out in the world for the internet. Like, certain things are just not what men do, and when y'all do this, it says y'all have a lack of morality, and then it shows that you can also be turned out even if you may not be gay right now. It says that you could be, and that's the reason why we be on y'all, and that's the reason why y'all do it, because y'all like the attention, but then y'all want to act like y'all don't. And hey, these females are starting to see it too, you know what I'm saying? They just can't do nothing about it because they don't know what to do, because with all y'all starting to look gay, it's like starting to make females feel like, they've been lied to, and they really have. We all have, you know what I'm saying? It was never this many straight dudes in the world in the first place, but they made everybody believe that, and that's the reason why we're growing through this as time goes. Yeah, y'all, what do y'all think? I think that it's time for us to start discussing, like, is gay for pay really just some straight dudes getting some money, or is these niggas really just gay and dealing with suppressed bisexuality, and they don't want to come out because they care about everybody's opinion? So they just do this little stuff to get an experience of, being their true self for a moment, but also getting a profit, and then, they get to double back. I feel like that's what this is. I don't feel like real, genuine straight men are doing any of this stuff. All right? Facts. All right, y'all. So the last thing that I want to say about this on this video is public service announcement to all straight people, men and women. Let me just say this real quick. If a dude is bi-curious and he's just not acting on it, that still makes him bisexual. All right, I've heard a lot of y'all religious people and DL dudes will like to tell girls and stuff that, as long as I don't act on it, then I'm not, you can't say I'm gay because I ain't acted on it yet, or I ain't act on it, so you can't say I'm gay. They think that just by ignoring themselves, pushing themselves to the side, their true self, that if they don't do the act, then that means that, because it's about religion, about performing a sin, as long as you suppress yourself and you don't act on it, they consider that like, you're being disciplined or something. No, you're denying yourself of your true self, and that is who you are. So that's the reason why a lot of the other issues is going on with your self-identity, because you're not accepting yourself for who you are, and so you brainwash yourself to believe that that's a part of you that needs to be ignored, or that it's not real, or it's like a devil thing or something, right? So that's why they go on throughout their life, throughout these years, never trying it, and that's why I call them suppressed bisexuals, because that's what the definition of a suppressed bisexual is. They think that just because they not acting on it, I'm gonna go out here, show my cakes every day. I'm gonna sag. I'm gonna use effeminate terms, even like how he just did. What was it? Not clock that T, but what did he say? On my soul. That's gay to me. I don't care what nobody say. All right. There's hella terms that they be using that's gay. Okay. They'll do all this, wear pink, experiment with, fashion and stuff like that. All of it's just to deviate from their truth. So they'll do all the gay stuff, but then because they haven't had sex with a man, they will consider themselves straight and expect the public to. But really, they're doing all that stuff just to at least put their foot in the water. When you get up to the pool and you just put your, you just test the water real quick with your toes. That's what they're doing. They're just testing it. They're just experiencing it for a little bit, because nobody is really comfortable with suppressing something totally and never, like it not rearing its head. It's gonna come out in certain ways, and so this is what they do. This is another way that it comes out, but the reason why it comes out in this gay baiting way so many times and this gay for pay way so many times is because that's how they profit on top of experimenting. So it's a double win. It's not just, I'm just experimenting on some shit that don't really benefit me. They get to get some bread for it. So that's the reason why it's happening. But I just need y'all to not be confused to think that there's real biological heterosexual straight men out here doing this. This is not that, all right? So I just wanted to say that real quick to all the religious people, all the people who want to say like, oh, as long as I don't act on it, that doesn't make me it. No, it does still make you it. It just means that you have pushed that to the side, okay? If I was to come into up here and say, yeah, I'm not black, because I just want to decide I don't want to own it, that doesn't mean anything. It doesn't change the truth about who I am, all right, and how God created me. That's who I am, okay? So I just want y'all to understand that. I just had to say that, all right? So, like I said, let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe, because Kelso say so. Y'all know what it is. I'm going to see you on the next one. Peace.
No, I don't give a fuck about what anyone say. No, I don't give a fuck about what anyone say.